And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few... Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, we have a bunch of...
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
So the Hornets starting five. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. And it's Caruso in at the point. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
DeRozan outside. And here is Williams. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. That shot, no good. DeRozan against Hayward. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
That ball wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the first one at the line is good.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Both free throws good from LaVine. Now, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Hayward's shot is off. DeRozan outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Williams up top. Outside LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward, right side. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
DeRozan finds Williams. Back to DeRozan. Pick up two.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes. Shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Hayward outside. There's Ball with a three. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside LaVine. Up top Vucevic. Good.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball passes to Hayward. Back to Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Hayward with it. Now ball. Outside for Rozier. Launches it. They get it back. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
DeRozan outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Levine, that was good.
Zach LaVine just lets the game play so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Back to ball. Vucevic against Plumlee. It's Hayward on the wing. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Caruso. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shoots over ball. Vucevic gets the bucket.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
A line change here for Chicago. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And Maladon subbed in for Ball. Right side McDaniels. Back to Maladon. And he converts the layup. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that could be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons, but with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
To the inside, to Sumu. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Pass to Oubre. Here's Richards. Drummond defending. Richards inside. Drummond's there. Richards' shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. DeSumo goes in. Green up top. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Dragic outside. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Pass to Maladon. Rozier outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Dragic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bradley. From 18 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense comes in.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Levine is the 2, with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dragic in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up.
They're crafty at drawing contact. Dragic relishes getting inside and putting the defense in compromising situations.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And he knocks down the first one. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
That one falls.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Ball with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dragic against Plumlee. Dragic right side. Here's Vucevic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Ball with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Ball's got his first basket.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass. Levine's got 7.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Baseline try. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Chalk up 2 there. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Washington right side. Left side Oubre. A shot from 20 feet out. Hayward for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. And combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Oubre. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Chicago making some changes. White, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Dragic. And a change for the Hornets. Smith, he's checked in for Washington. So Oubre nails them both. And so here is Chicago. Pass to White. Levine against Oubre. Outside White. Shoots over ball. White can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Oubre. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
There's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Vucevic. And Green is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Timeout called. The Bulls. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense great.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps the ball.
A big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bradley, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smith outside. Pass to Plumlee. Rozier outside. And yep, it's good.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Now DeRozan. Now White. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier outside. Pass to McDaniels. Floats one up. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago leading. White with it. Buries it down low. White's got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
DeRozan against McDaniels. And here's Rozier. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be White picks one up.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago. First free throw is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for White. Both free throws good from Rozier.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Pass to DeSumo. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Three on the clock. Drummond passes to Green. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Basketball. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. Smith outside. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Drummond up top. Pass to DeSumo. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 tonight. From downtown. It's not going to go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. 24. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
The bench scoring has been a big key. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow 50% shooting and expecting that. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks. Force that offense out of its comfort zone.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
On the floor for Charlotte, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward, and it's Ball in at point guard. Back to Caruso. Outside LaVine. There's the triple. Hornets with the rebound. And here's Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. To the middle. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Back to LaVine. Now Vucevic. Caruso outside. Pass to LaVine. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. LaVine's got 10 points in the game.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Rozier, pass to Washington. Rozier outside. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Working to find a high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Ball passes to Rozier. Out to Hayward. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's LaVine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for LaVine.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put me on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. And the Bulls making a change here. Dragic just checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ball against Dragic. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And that one drops for him. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Oubre can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
DeRozan against Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. White, he's checked in for Chicago. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Maladon comes in for Rozier. So Oubre nails them both. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself for new star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Ball outside. Washington outside. Outside Oubre. Lays it up and banks it in. Oubre's got 8 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Dragic. Levine against Oubre. And Levine, here we go. Count it. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
Cutting to the rim with ease, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Bradley comes in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Dragic. And a change for the Hornets. Richards is checked in. McDaniels, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside White. Drummond up top. 1:16 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. White to 3.
Tony Bradley. First personal
Green's
foul.
checked in for Levine. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Smith outside. Outside McDaniels. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 5.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Back to Dosunmu. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Bulls keep it alive. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Smith finds Oubre. Here's Maladon. Pass to McDaniels. The turnaround jumper. He can't hit that time. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Oubre on the wing. Green covering. Green against Oubre. Over Green. Green with the defensive effort.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Cedric Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this one. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Dragic in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Washington passes to Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Dragic. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. They Hayward for three. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Dragic left side. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Dragic.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Rozier with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Pass to Washington. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Green. And it's Zach LaVine in for Dragic.
Zach LaVine.
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Now here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago? That's good from DeRozan. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ball passes to Hayward. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hayward. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation. The Hornets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
For the away team, Mason Plumlee.
And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. DeRozan against Hayward. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hayward.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
DeRozan hits them both.
Premium talent in this league, DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. Here's LaVine for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. Just 2 to shoot. They're all offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Levine, pounded by Rozier. Shot by Levine, no good. Vucevic against Hayward. Pass the ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hayward for three. Plumlee passes to Washington. Tries again. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Caruso. And here's Vucevic. Pounded by Ball. Back to Caruso. Pulls it. And he drops that one in. And the Bulls lead by 18. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Timeout call, the Hornets. They're trailing by 18. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here.
Who wants the Eastern?
New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Here's Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Over Plumlee. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Oubre. It's Hayward on the wing. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Plumlee. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Washington passes to Ball. That three's off the mark. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.